Isn't this fun? Hi, Diego. Howdy, YouTube. Welcome to Jimbo Jitsu's Farmhouse show. Today we're cooking up some spare ribs. We're doing the spare ribs, Jimbo Jitsu St Louie style. We're using a mopping sauce. We're actually comparing two mopping sauces. My original vinegar, honey, Trader Joe's ketchup, and then I've made a vinegar, honey, and tomato sauce. And it'll be our signature item on our catering menu. Alright, we're just going to put a little bit of salt on these and slap them on the grill for an hour, get them nice and dry on the outside, and then we'll start mopping them. And I'm going to be working on my new mopping sauce. What I've done here is rinsed them, I've patted them dry, trim off a little bit that makes them awkward on my barbecue, and then we'll smoke them for a good hour before we apply the new mopping sauce I've been working on. Those of you who know me well know I don't like to cut meat off of, but this isn't going to cook as evenly as the rest of it. So I just take that off and I don't have a dry piece that I have to worry about. And it's a little big for the Brinkman. Now I've got a nice salted and trimmed down rib. And we've got more meat for the adobo. On the left, we're going to use ketchup. On the right, we're going to use tomato sauce. Why? This is a lot cheaper to mass produce. And then our bases are vinegar and honey. It's 1 part vinegar, 2 parts honey, 3 parts tomato sauce. And I'm just doing this to see what the difference in the taste is going to be. Alright, here they are mixed up. This one's still a bit darker from the ketchup. And it looks like I could have added just a little more water to make them equal amounts liquid, but they're done. This has more flavor than that, but the trick is what they taste like at the end of the cook. They're both sweet, tangy. This just has more flavor. So we'll see you down at the barbecue. Go. Now, it's 1/8 cup of apple cider vinegar. It's 1/4 cup of honey. You put those in the microwave on medium for about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, and they'll stir up easy. And then you add a 1/2 cup of tomato sauce. You mix all that up, and you've got your mopping sauce. What we got going on here is mopping sauce. I'm just going to put a little bit on the dry spot before we flip it. We've already coated this once. And the reason why we're trying 2 different types of mopping sauce is I want to see what the flavor will be. Currently, the Trader Joe's ketchup, honey, and vinegar mopping sauce leaves a very sweet and tangy flavor at the end of the cook. And I really like that. It doesn't overpower the meat. It's very delicious. And of course, it wouldn't be a Jimbo Jitsu Farmhouse show if we weren't tossing some bacon on the queue, too. Alright. Another hour's gone by, and it's time to baste these up. So move this one up here out of the way for a minute. Gives us a very nice honey glazed barbecue. Now the reason why I use a thin mopping sauce is to allow the smoke to get into the meat. If it's too thick, it will block the smoke. So far it looks like the tomato sauce is running a little thinner. I'm using less of it though, which is kind of interesting. And I'm going to have to mop one more time with that, whereas I didn't have to with the thicker ketchup sauce. So we'll see at the end how these flavors. Alright, we're just mopping this up. It looks like the Trader Joe's one is done with its mopping. We may have to mop this one a couple more times. Alright, 2 more hours, we'll check it again. You put your ribs on the barbecue for 1 hour. You check them, make sure they're getting kind of dry. I start with the side down, and then I flip them over, and then I put the mop on them, and then I go with about an hour and a half. I come back and I mop it again, and I do that 2 or 3 more times after that until the mopping sauce is built up into a nice, thick, somewhat dry paste, almost like mustard. And this one is perfect. See how pasty and sticky that is? That's when you stop putting on your mop. It's thick enough that your skin's gonna stay moist now, and you don't put any more on because that's all you need and you don't want to kill out your smoke. This is still a little bit dry, so we're going to hit it with another coat. Here we have our Trader Joe's ketchup ribs and the new tomato sauce ribs. Yeah, I got it. Along with some nice Northwest corn. The rest of the ribs are resting in the oven. But we were hungry, so we cut off these for our dinner tonight. And this is hot. Like that. That works. Let's try the Trader Joe's sauce. There's a good piece. I don't know if I can taste a difference. I can't really taste the difference. They're both really good. Bye, Diego. See you later, YouTube. Thank you for watching Jimbo Jitsu's Farmhouse show. Cooking up some barbecue. So that's how we're doing my St. Louie style spare ribs today, and we're just trying to get the ingredients for my competition sauce down and our signature barbecue catering business.